Hello, Namaste and good afternoon, my dear students. Today, we are going to factorize the following questions, and yesterday I have given some works to you, and I am sure that you have completed all the works. So, there is no any doubt in the given questions. So, today we will learn how to factorize the following questions here. So, let us take first question given here, that x square minus 3a plus 3x minus ax. I have told you, if there are 3 terms, then we have to, by splitting the coefficient of middle term in 2 parts, we have to make the such expression into 4 terms or in 4 parts. So, here you are watching, it is already given in 4 terms. It is already given in 4 terms. So, to factorize this, first of all you have to arrange that. After arranging, you have to arrange in such way that after taking the comma, in 2 terms, whatever the things left inside the bracket in both group, they must be same. So, we have to arrange like that. Yes. So, see here, x square minus 3a plus 3x minus ax. So, you are watching here, in this term x variable is here, and here also how much variable x is here. So, you can put this together, So, x square plus 3x minus ax minus 3a. Now, in between these 2 terms we have to take common. Yes. So, are you watching how much common in these 2 terms? Here is x power 2, here is x power 1. So, always you have to take the common whose power is what? Smaller. Whose power is smaller. So, here is power is 2, here is power is 1. So, x power 1 is common, that is x, and what is left here? So, after taking, means x square is there, here x square is, and then after x divide, how much left? X. So, here x is left plus 3x in second term. So, after dividing by x, how much left? 3. So, here is 3, and then after likewise same here, minus, in these 2 term what is common? A is common. So, take a as common. So, what is left here? X, and while taking common, this sign multiply with this sign. So, minus into minus, what is here? Plus, and a we have taken common already. So, what is left here? 3. Again, in factorization, after taking common in 2 terms, whatever left inside the bracket, they must be same. So, here is x plus 3, and here is also x plus 3. So, again in these 2 terms, again we have to take common x plus 3. So, x plus 3 we have taken common here. What is left in other bracket? X, and then after minus a. This is the answer. So, for this expression, what are the factors? X plus 3 and x plus a, my dear students. So, the solution of this question is this. And now, take the question number 2. What is given there? X square minus 4x. So, these are the binomial expression. This is the binomial expression. So, first you have to see common is there or not. So, here is what? Here is what? It should be cube, not square. So, x cube minus 4x. So, how much common? You have to take the always lowest power as a common. So, x power 3 and x power 1. So, x is common. So, what is left here? x square minus 4, and then after you have studied the formula a square minus b square. What is the formula of a square minus b square? It has two factor, a minus b, a plus b. So, here we have to use this formula a square minus b square, that is a plus b and a minus b. And here you are watching the first term is already in square form. So, we have to write 4 in the form of square. So, what is that? X square and square of 2 is what? 4. So, now see here, this is square and what is the base? A, and here is square, what is the base? X. So, a means what? X, and this is square, here is also square, and then after what base is b, and what is here? 2. What is here? 2. So, b means what? 2. So, it means a minus b, so x minus 2, x minus 2, and then after a plus b means x plus 2. This is the factor of x cube minus 4x. So, in this way we have to factorize binomial expression. I think, is there any confusion? No confusion. Then after we will move toward the question number 3. What is in question number 3? Question number 3 is given there, a cube plus 1, a cube plus 1, a cube plus 1 minus a square minus a. So, here is also given, how many terms are given? 4 terms. So, you have to see here, again you have to arrange in such way that after taking the common in 2 terms, whatever inside the bracket, that must be same. You have to arrange like that, you have to arrange like that. So, here is a cube, right here a cube, then after minus a square minus a plus 1. In between 2 terms here, a square is common, what is left inside the bracket? A minus 1, and in these 2 terms what is common there? Nothing is there, 1 is there. If nothing is common there, that means what? 1 is there. So, here in 2 terms a square is common, what is left? A minus 1 minus 1 is common, a, again you have to, don't forget to multiply, minus into plus minus 1. Again see here, after taking the common, whatever inside the bracket, they must be same. So, a minus 1, again take common, because in between 2 terms a minus 1 is common. So, what is left here? A square minus 1. So, here a minus 1, a minus 1, and then after here again a square, a is given already in square form, and here is 1. So, we can write 1 as a square, because square of 1 is what? 1, square of 1 is also 1. So, again we can use this formula here, a square minus b square. A means a and b means what? B means what? 1, b means 1. So, use this formula, a minus 1 already here, 1 factor. So, this is a minus 1, a plus 1, that is a minus b, a plus b. You are watching here, these 2 factors are same. So, you can write in square form, a minus b, a minus 1 whole square, and then after a plus 1. This is the answer. Once again see, 4 terms are already given here. So, only you have to arrange the given terms, that after taking the common in 2 terms, whatever inside the bracket, that must be same, that must be same. So, we have arranged like this, a cube minus a square minus a plus 1, lowest power we have to take the common. So, a square I have taken the common, what is left in first term here? A, and then what is here? 1, minus 1 is common in these 2 terms. So, 1 I have taken common, a minus into plus minus, and then after 1. Again I have taken common this, what is left in other bracket? A square minus 1, and then after we can use the formula a square minus b square. We can write 1 as a square form. So, a minus b, a plus b, and here see it comes a minus 1 comes twice. So, we can write a minus 1 whole square into a plus 1. So, this is the solution of this, and these are the factor of this expression. Understand? Any confusion? See here, and then after we move toward the question number 4. Question number 4. So, what is question number 4? Like same, the question number 4 is also there is given. What is given? Question number 4, x cube plus x plus x plus 1, x plus 1. So, I think question is, what is that? Square is there, it should be square. So, again same way, in between two terms we have to take common. So, what is common here? In between two terms, x square is common. What is left? X plus 1, and then after what is common? In between two terms 1 is common. So, x plus into plus 1. Again we have to take common this, x plus 1 is the common, and then after x square plus 1, and you have know that a square plus b square has no formula in the form of factor. In the form of factor, a square plus b square has no formula. Then after, is there any problem? No problem, I think. Then we move toward the question number 5. Question number 5. What is in question number 5? Question number 5 is given here, x cube y square minus 1 by 4x. This is binomial expression, but here the last term given in the form of fraction. So, first always you have to see what is common here. Here is x cube, and here in numerator x cube, in denominator what is that? X. So, x we have to take the common here, x we have to take the common here. So, 1 by x take common, sorry, x we have to take common here. So, how much? Here x square y square minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4. If you multiply this, x square I have taken common here. So, it means x square is 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Here 1 by x we have to take common, 1 by x. 1 by x means if you multiply, then here like see x cube y square x. So, this cancel, how much left? X square y square, and then after there x is common, then it should be what? It should be power 4, like this, because we have to multiply by x and divide by x, divide by x. Now, 1 by x, now you have to convert this in the form of a square minus b square, a square minus b square. So, what is here? We have to write this complete, given in product form, complete in the form of square, complete in the form of square. So, we can write like this, x square y whole square, x square y whole square, and you know the rule, if power over power, then they are multiplied, power over power, then they are multiplied, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, like this, and then after we can write this 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 2 whole square. Here 1 by x already given, and then after this total became a and this total became b. So, a square minus b square, a square minus b square means what? A plus b, a minus b. So, here a plus b, a minus b. This is the answer. This is the answer. Like this you have to factorize. Yes. Then after I again will solve the problem about the factorization. Likewise, you have to take the question from your book. If any problem, then you can consult your concerned teacher. Then after, like same question here, one more question we will solve. 25x square minus 1 by 36 y square, 1 by 36 y square. So, are you watching? There is common? Nothing is common there. Here is x and here is y. So, first try to write this complete term in the form of square, complete term in the form of square. And see here, this square of 5 is what? 25. So, we can write 5x whole square minus here square of 6 is 36. So, you can write 6y whole square. Like this we have to write. Now, it became, we can use the formula a square minus b square. So, a square minus b square means what? The product of a minus b and a plus b. So, this complete is a and this complete is what? B. So, a square minus b square. So, you can write here a minus b means 5x minus 1 by 6y, a plus b, another factor 5x plus 1 by 6y. This is the factors of given binomial expression. Like we have to factorize. Now, and then after, let us see other question. Here, like a bit different. Like here is, take this question, 2a square minus 3x minus 2y minus 5b square 3x minus 2y. See there, my dear students, here are you watching? This is the first term and this one is the second term. This one is the second term and you are watching in first term what is common there? 3x minus 2y, and here is also in second term 3x minus 2y. So, 3x minus 2y also lying in first term and 3x minus 2y also lying in second term. So, we have to take common. So, this is what? This is the common in both term. So, take the common. So, this is what? 3x minus 2y, and what is left here? 2a square and here 5b square. We cannot factorize further this one. So, write at it is. So, here is what? Can you factorize further one? Is there anything is common? Nothing is common. Here a square, 2 is here, minus 5b square. We cannot write 2 as a square form and 5 also as a square form. So, this is the answer, this is the answer, this is the answer. And then after, see there, here other question, 400 m plus n whole square minus m minus n whole square. Now, we have to, this is also binomial expression and we have to find the factor of this binomial expression. So, can you write 400 in a square form? So, square of 20 is what? 20 into 20, square of 20 is what? 400. So, we can write this, put here curly bracket 20 m plus n whole square, and then after m minus n whole square. So, this complete is A and this complete is what? B. This complete 20 bracket m plus n is A and m minus n is B. Again we have to use the same formula. A square minus B square means A minus B, A plus B, A minus B and A plus B. So, see here you can write this 20, this is what? A, this is what? A, and then after minus being 2 term. So, you should keep inside the bracket, and then after A plus B. So, 20 m plus n plus m minus n. This is B, A, B. Now, simplify. So, what is here? 20 plus into plus, plus 20 into m, 20 m plus into plus, plus 20 into n, 20 n, minus into plus, minus m, minus into minus, plus. Like this we have to simplify, and this also 20 into m, here you know plus into plus, plus 20 into m, 20 m, plus into plus, plus 20 into n, 20 n, plus into plus, plus m, plus into minus, minus n. And then have to see here what we have to do. If like sign, if like terms are there, so according to their sign we have to add and subtract. So, here 20 m having the plus sign, minus 1 m having the minus sign. So, difference of 20 m and minus m is what? 19 m, and always we have to take the sign of greater number. Here is 1 having the sign minus, here is 20 having the sign plus. So, after difference we have to take the sign of greater number. So, 20 is the greater and its sign is what? Plus. So, we have to write here plus sign, but not necessarily write the plus sign at first, and then after plus 20 n plus n means what? Plus 21 n, 20 n plus 1 n means 21 n, and then after in other here plus 20 m plus 1 m means what? 21 m plus 20 n minus n, minus n means what? Plus 19 n. 20 has the plus sign and 1 has the minus sign. So, we have to take the sign of greater number. We have to take the sign of greater number. So, see once again this 400 m plus n whole square minus m minus n whole square. So, we can write 20 in the square of 20 is what? 400. So, 20 m plus n whole square minus m minus n whole square. Let it suppose let it be A and let it be B. So, we can use the formula A square minus B square. So, A square minus B square means what? A minus B in other bracket A plus B, and then after we have to simplify, open the bracket. So, while removing or opening the bracket, whatever in front here or back side here, all they will multiply whatever inside the bracket. So, while multiplying we have to be very sincere. Firstly, we have to multiply the sign, secondly we have to multiply the coefficient, and thirdly we have to multiply the variables. So, see here plus into plus, plus 20 into m, 20 m, plus into plus, plus 20 into n, 20 n, minus into plus, minus m, minus into minus, plus n, and likewise same here also plus into plus, plus 20 into m, 20 m, plus into plus, plus 20 into n, 20 n, plus into plus, 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 plus into minus, minus, like same, and then after plus 20 m minus m means plus 90n, m plus 20n plus 1n means 21n, here 20m plus m means 21m plus 19, 20m minus n means what? Plus 19m. So, this is the factor of the given, this is the factor, these are the factors of the given expression. Now, I will give some questions for you that you have to solve at home. See there, this homework you have to do at home. Factorize the following. Factorize the following. Number 1, 64 a power 6 b minus b power 7. Number 2, x cube minus x square minus x plus 1. 3, 4 minus bracket 12a minus 4 whole square, 12a minus 4 whole square, and then after a square minus 9 minus 6b minus b square, 5 a cube b square minus 1 by 4a, and then after 6 441 by a square b square minus x square y square z square, x square y square z square, and then after 7 5x plus y plus 25 x square minus y square, x square minus y square. So, all these questions you have to solve at home. If there is any problem, then you can consult on your own teacher. I think there is no any problem, and tomorrow we will again study about the factorization of different kind of questions. So, in algebra there is no any difficulties are there. First, how I have said yesterday or the day before yesterday, that some steps you have to keep in mind. Firstly, you have to, if 3 terms are given, then you have to arrange in ascending order or in descending order, and then after take common, and then after see the coefficient of middle term. If the sign of last term is plus, so by multiplying the coefficient of first term and last term, you have to find the possible factors in the two parts. If plus sign is there, so you have to, by adding them in possible factor of two terms, we should get the coefficient of middle term equal to coefficient of middle term. If minus is there, then you have to subtract. Likewise, you have to factorize all these. So, these are very simple questions and you have to do at home. I hope that you will doing also, and so all this about the factorization of today. Tomorrow further we will study different kinds of question, my dear students. So, very sincerely you have to study all these, because without practice it is a bit hard. So, practice at home very sincerely, and you are practicing also. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to all of you.